Spotlight on Frazee is sponsored by these community-minded businesses and organizations. Frazee Family Foods. What a hometown grocery store should be. Friendly staff, family-owned, and a wide variety of groceries to fulfill your needs. The City of Frazee and Frazee Event Center, featuring a 5,000 square foot room, a built-in stage, and a full-service bar. Perfect for a multitude of events. Call or click to book your event.
Welcome to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm your host, Hank Ludke, and we're out at the Frazee Golf Course. But we aren't golfing today. We're talking turkey. And we're here with the co-chairs for Turkey Days this year. Tabiatha Brandon, hi.
Hi. Oh, good morning.
And Sarah Perowitz.
Perowitz, yep.
Perowitz.
Hi.
And so, ladies, what is happening? Who wants to start?
Go ahead, take it away.
Okay, go ahead.
So it's the 70th year this year, and so my goal was to put in some more events, and we did get a handful of events happening over this year's Turkey Days. The Turkey Days name is Cheers to 70 Years, and then the vibe is like the 70s. Yeah.
Well, you girls probably don't remember the 70s, but I do. I remember, let's see, that was, bell bottoms had already been in by then, and then we were going from heavy rock and roll to start of heavy metal. Oh. And also, right after that, then it was disco dancing.
Yes.
Platform shoes. So, what are some of the new events this year?
One of the new events that we have this year is the big one would be Bubba's event.
He's having his birthday bash.
He's having his birthday bash over Turkey Days.
Oh, that's Bubba Samuelson.
Yep.
Yeah. And that'll be over off of East Main on Cherry Avenue.
Yes.
And but okay, so now we're starting out. Your pre-events are the King and Queen coordination, and that'll be on the 22nd at the Frazee Care Center. And so that would be the senior.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then 25th is the Mystery Gobbler and the flower contest, and but our actual opening ceremonies are going to be when?
The opening ceremony will be on Thursday, and it'll be at 5:30 at the Little Turkey. And then there's also a kickoff party on Thursday as well.
And I see you're going to have a history walk then too.
Yes.
And now, who's going to be doing that?
Brooker Ware is going to be doing the history walk. He's done that for the last couple years. So he's eager to do that walk following the opening ceremony.
All right. It's kind of interesting. I know we've worked with that on Brooker quite a number of years ago, and also the North Country did, our local Laurentian Lakes chapter, looking at what actually Frazee might have been like, or was like, over 100 years ago. Basically, more than that now, and the old mill and everything else there. But there's so many things going on. I see we're going to have a purse bingo coming up again too.
Yeah, I just saw that they announced that they're selling tickets. Yep. Sorry, I just saw that they announced they're selling tickets as of July 1st, and that's a huge hit. Like, that's a big event. All the women love to go to that one.
Well, I know, the first one that Jolene mentioned, and I said, well, what's purse bingo? I said, what? She says, you won't believe it. I went to one in Perm, and she says it was just nuts.
Like hundreds.
Yeah.
Hundreds of ladies go out to this, yes.
And they pull from communities around us too. So it's not just Frazee people that are going to that event. Like, multiple communities are coming in, and their women are coming to it. So it's really cool to see.
And I was just amazed because the day that she did have the event, the parking lot was full, the liquor store was full, and people coming and going. I thought, wow, what a deal. I wonder what we can do with guys. Have a wallet bingo? I don't know. They probably wouldn't turn out.
We've We've got something in the works for next year. Don't worry.
Yeah. And so after the opening ceremonies, the history walk, the purse bingo, you got the kickoff party, and that'll be at the VFW.
Yep. So the kickoff party is at the VFW. They're having a DJ, and it's Damian Anderson. And yeah, go to that Thursday night. If you're not enjoying the purse bingo or following purse bingo, you could join there too.
Well, and then, like I said, the day before, we're going to start the mystery gobbler contest. Food courts will be starting up, and you'll have your flowers and also the beer garden at the VF and the flower show. And then Friday, more flower show. and old time variety dance. I know that's the senior people, Mary Kurths and.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. She actually had me add who was gonna play there, and it is Kathy Erickson. That will be the one playing at the old timer variety dance.
Yeah, and that'll be in the afternoon. I'm assuming from 1 to 4. Yeah. Okay. And we're going to take a break here, and we'll be right back with the rest of this segment here, talking with the ladies about the turkey days. Welcome back to Spotlight on Frazee. I'm still here with Tabiatha and Sarah, and sorry about that. And, we're looking at what's going to be happening on Friday, and we talked about the old-time variety dance. We'll have a turkey calling contest, but we'll also have the sandcastle that'll be running down at City Beach. And so if you're going to come, give me a call at 218-234-3369, and we will save you a pile of sand. And then, Sarah, you're going to talk a little bit about some of the events you're involved in.
I am in charge of the kids' fishing contest on Saturday morning. My husband and I have been doing it for the last couple years. Bring your own fishing pole. We provide the bait. It's from 8 to 9, and we have 2 different categories for 1 through 7-year-olds and then 8 through 15-year-olds. We give prizes for the biggest fish, the littlest fish, and the most fish. So everybody gets a prize. It's fun, and yeah, we have lots of fun. So come on, check that one out.
Well, it's going to be an exciting time, and then also I guess we're going to try to get all class reunions going too. And Daggett's is going to have a big deal on Saturday afternoon out there for that. But, like you said, you got the kids fishing derby, we've got button drawing on Saturday, the 5K turkey trot.
Yep, the 5K turkey trot came back this year. I've had multiple requests to get the 5K back so that our marathon runners have that logging time, things like that. And so I was able to work my magic and get the 5K back, which is super exciting for all of those people that have been missing it.
And we've got the Tyler Shipman Car Show that morning, too, of Saturday, and salad luncheon, and beanbag toss, road rally, soapbox derby, turkey bowling, frozen T-shirt contest. I mean, and hot dog feed, too. Bike show, that'll be over at Bubba's. And we'll have a 120-foot slip and slide that day, too. Stunt show, and it just keeps going on. And a hot dog eating contest.
So actually, the hot dog eating contest was canceled. So Hank had stated that up at Daggett's they're doing that class reunion, and they opened it up to all Frazee alumni. And so Danita Ketter is actually going to go up there and help out with that all-class reunion instead to help out those classes that are running that event.
Well, that's all right, We're glad about that. And then we've got, a street dance and a Turkey Day dance, both that night. One at the on the street by the VFW, and the other one at the municipal liquor store that day.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, and of course, you got to remember that the Frazee Sportsman's Club, along with the robotics, will be cooking up 600 pounds of turkey drummies Saturday and Sunday over in the food court for you. The Sportsman's Club this year, we're starting to phase out of it, and robotics have been helping us, with some of our ditch cleaning here the last couple of years. So they're going to be phasing in, taking that over for the Sportsman's Club, and we're going to get back to building duck houses and some other things with the kids in the future. So.
My kids miss that.
Yeah?
They do.
Good. And then, of course, Sunday, my goodness, you know, everything's happening on Sunday again. The tractor show, turkey luncheon, pet and doll parade, the big parade, ice cream social, the demo derby.
Yeah.
Wow. You know, and so come to Frazee here, you know, last full weekend in July. You know, things are starting, like I said, you know, 25th on through the rest of the weekend. Come and see what the ladies have lined up. So, any last words?
Yeah, we actually have a special guest that's going to show up to the Sandcastle contest. So if you want to meet the special guest, make sure you go to the Sandcastle contest on Friday down at the city beach.
Anything?
No, I just can't wait for it to be here. I'm ready. Get it done. Let's go.
So save that week. Come to Frazee. See what's happening with everybody here. And then you can also come out to our new park, Quantigan Park, and see if you can find one of the trolls. So with that, thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Remember, pet the dog, hug the kids, kiss the wife, and wave at the neighbor. The next person you wave at could be your next best friend. And let's catch you next week on Spotlight on Frazee, where we get together with Marsh Koska and see how many loons we have running around the country.